You didn't really fail, Kamari. You only fail if the Albed actually got away with it. Where we was able to save Yuna, she wasn't taken away from our sight for the longest time. Well, she wasn't taken away from our sight for more than a minute. And we still found her. She was saved, which is the purpose of a guardian, which we did.
Looks like we're stuck here for a while. Looks like we're stuck.
Yep. Oh, hi, Walker. How did you make it to this side of the river? You must be quite the swimmer. With all that heavy merchandise and gil. Heck, do you even know it's Puff?
Oh, Walker, at your...
Still nothing good. Yes, sir. I will guard her by scouting. Now, what's over here? Still love that little chocobo they have. Hello, who do we have here?
You're not dead.
Yep, boys, out of the conversation. And go to the mature one of the group.
I would like Riku to be my guardian. show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes. As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%. So, anyway, can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
Who's a good girl? She helped me a bunch.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto. Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the old man,
Aren't you serious?
I never realized Riku was one of them.
That's the thing. There are bad people in each group, but there's also good people in each group. That's why we don't judge by what faith they are, what skin they are, or how they believe. Of course, two of those points are up for debate to some degree. But the point I'm trying to make is, like Martin Luther King said, or Martin Luther King Jr. I should say, is you do not judge a person by the color of their skin, but the judge of their character. If they are evil people, then you go after them. But the definition of evil is something that needs to be analyzed today, as it is in this game. Walker believes all bid are evil because they disobey Yevon's teachings outright, fail to acknowledge it. But as we see, Riku's not evil. She's cheerful. But anyway, that's more food.
Oh, a treasure chest.
More food for thought
Wonder what's inside.
than what I'm more able to relay.
Yahoo! You should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Oh, I'm not the guy amidst the bomb cores. Those are rare. Let's see. I'd go with the power spheres.
What did you just do? That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of grinding and let the system catch up with itself. Catch you guys and gals later. Okay, welcome back. We just reached Guado Salam, if I pronounced that right. As you can tell from these Let's Plays, my speech is not perfect. Not by a long shot. Hmm. Tutorial. Basically, its line is now Riku can add abilities to weapons. A very useful feature saving you the time and skill from either buying weapons and armor you want, or saving you hours on hunting down the weapon or armor you want.
What would you do without me?
Not much, I imagine. You still need to grind for some of the stuff you need, but at least the option's there.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies? The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that. Care to hear about the far plane? They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies had something to do with aeons too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Interesting phenomenon, huh? The Guado. The Guado Blitzball players are actually one of the worst teams you can fight, depending on your team setup. They're very annoying.
Oh, how very is Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guado Salam. He's young, but he deserves our respect. The Maester is also the High Priest of Makalania Temple. So, he administers both the temple and Guado affairs.
Boy, a busy fellow. But yet he makes time for Yuna.
I hope to get an audience with Maester Seymour myself.
Can't get enough? Like to hear it? Pity, suit yourself.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's go exploring a little bit. decent player if you level him up, but not quite worth it. I faith forsaken the old way, because the Guo are very recent to the faith of Yan, but yet its control forced all of the youth, well, almost all of the youth, and quite a bit of the elders, to give up their old way of speaking. Strange, isn't it? Their duties seem to remain the same. Protecting the faith. Well, not the faith, the dead.
I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the far plane. Listen, you watch that they don't get you, too. Me you can trust. More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
Don't want that. I'm all set.
More than a Guado.
What does? Nope. I'll sit there. Strength 5. Pretty much the same. Alright. A little bit primer. Well, any person that's not familiar with the race or the way the people look, they will all look the same. But yet, as you get to know the culture and those people, the differences start appearing. So, just because they look alike on the surface, the more you know, the differences. Same as beliefs as well. You said you would play for the Elbed. They paid him enough. Alright, I suppose I detoured from Seymour's Manor long enough. And there's a mega potion. Nice.
I wonder what smells so nice. I wonder what's...
Stay close to Yuna.
Kimahri not like Mr. Seymour.
Oh.
Kimahri speak no more. Kimahri
Why does he want to see me? Why does he want to...
He's definitely been approaching on you, that's for sure.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Oh, right, you only entered there in 10-2.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Mr. Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jyscal, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
They don't look 100% the same. There's minor differences, but they have similar beard styles.
The last leader, Maester Jyscal.
I wonder what smells...
This way, please.
This way, please.
This way, please. This way, please.
Sounds like they did a sound edit. Because I remember him sounding more frustrated with you in the PS2 version. Sure enough, on that one. True, people who gain power without earning it for the betterment of people tend to abuse power. It's too easy not to give up anything, especially power. Wealth is up there too. If someone truly gives up wealth, then they're worthy of praise. But yet, when someone gives up wealth, they're mocked for it. Same for power. People are called fools for giving up power so easily sometimes, but yet they the people who mock fail to realize how much stress it is to be in a leadership position and still do so well. Walk a mile in their shoes, so to speak.
What could it be? Oh.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jyscal passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jyscal was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jyscal really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the grotto. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough trouble. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
Turn off my mic.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Zanarkand?
Correct. Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love. of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a Maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plain.
Seymour is definitely up to something. You don't just propose to anyone. It's a marriage of politics, not a marriage of love. He said it took an unbreakable bond of love to defeat sin, but yet he's doing this proposal as a Maester of Yevon, not as himself as a lover to Yuna. That's not love, that's, again, politics just to make a show. A momentary diversion, as Orin put it. It'll have a different goal than what Seymour has in mind. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I was letting the computer cool down a little bit.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter, Seymour, the leader of the Guado, married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage? What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait. So we're defined on the latest one.
Maybe it is.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this. But I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You can always just click a button once you get married. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand. I guess so. I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the fountain. I'm going to see my father and Nicholas.
Pair of questions to be sure. Storming the Thunder Plains, huh? Probably Pacific timing. The joy that is Blitzball. Or very mature people. Even if people are talking behind their back about how strange they look, they understand and do not hate them for it. Okay, I don't get that one. Sector Saint. Yeah, I see. It's like visiting a graveyard. Except you can see the people you're recalling.
About this Farquhar. When somebody dies, the summoner sends them to the Farquhar, right? So their souls or whatever. They go to the Farquhar, right? But that's the Farquhar we're going to, right? And Luna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
Orin, this is one of the few times in the game you actually see Orin hesitate. Like, he's scared. Riko's here because she knows what she remembers and doesn't need to see his loved ones. Orin, on the other hand, says, I do not belong. Make that a hint. Make that as a hint. Sorry, didn't say that right. Tornado? A field of flowers, huh?
The farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together, but it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Mari's not gonna speak.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Definitely reacting to it.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me with Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
She really loved Chapu, didn't she?
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
Just a sec more.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bevelle that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin,
That would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try. Don't worry, he won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See? So I told him what I thought of him right there.
What, really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should she care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
It's hard to get around the memories like that.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
You go, still,
Lord Jisco! Oh, Lord Jisco!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jisco.
He is Lord Jisco no more. Send him now.
she needed a lot of strength to send him.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Disco?
I know.
He wasn't sent, so he became a fiend, right?
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Unclean death, huh? He was murdered. They want us to press just Skull's spirit exit in the far plane. What would they have done if Yuna was not there? I know the Guaro are keepers of the dead, but there must be something that they could have done or not done. I know, it's a deeper subject. Anyway, stop recording for a second, just make sure I keep this record. There we go. Talk with Lou.
What?
So, Lou, what do you think about you getting back?
So long as the pilgrimage continues, we get this far.
That's it. She doesn't believe him. Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know. To fix sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For they're just two legs down the same road. All we need is determination. If you like that, you don't need love.
I just don't get it.
Yep. Where are you, Riku? It's got good phobia of thunder or lightning.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust it.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, yes, if she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
feelings is not a good way for stuff. Anyway, it's a conflict thing. I can partially see what Lulu is saying. Mary, it's good that she will want Yuna to marry the one she loves, but she has to eject. It depends on who it is. Marriage is a hard subject I'm not qualified for. But if I had to guess what Lulu was trying to say, Yuna, due to her position as the daughter of a high summoner, should marry someone that would bring hope and joy to Spira. Not just because it makes Yuna feel good. But I slightly disagree. Yuna needs someone. If you're gonna marry someone, loving them can come from that marriage, if it's policy. But you also should marry someone that strengthens you, and you strengthen them. Love or no love, it's a bond of connection. One shouldn't dominate the other, but rather enhance one another. And as much as I hate to say it, love can blind that aspect. Because love can be just a feeling, but true love, it's when a connection is made and you feel that person, what that other person feels. You know what bugs them. You can anticipate what they need without them needing to say a word. You know when they're in danger of themselves and when you might endanger them. It's not easy, but if it was easy, everybody would have this. But what makes it hard sometimes is you need to say no to the one you love that deep. Sacrifice so much, so it'll be worth it. It's an unseen sacrifice that will strengthen the bond. And if they can't see or understand the unseen, then they wasn't meant for you at all. That's what it means to truly know and love someone. Not to go by what is seen, but to understand what is unseen. And to know they didn't betray you, or won't betray you. And whatever hurt they give you, it's to strengthen you. Not to weaken you, but to strengthen. To help you. And in turn, they're trusting you to do the same thing. If not, then that love and bond was misplaced. But even this can be broken and weakened prematurely. Anyway. Onward.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadasalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Macalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Convenient that he left.
I too will go to the temple in Macalania shortly.
Well, thanks for the info.
Lord Gisco, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
Something is truly bugging her.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Macalania Temple.
Aye?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
A trait that's shared. Through the Thunder Plains.
Oh no! We're here!
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guadasalam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
The lightning bolts. Fun. I'm not gonna try to dodge the lightning bolt. And why did they have to start me all the way back here? As you can see, I'm very bad at it. System's starting to choke up on me, which means it's starting to get hot again.
Go with the flow.
You called?
Get rid of the eyeball, because those usually do damage. Decent item.
You called? Take that. I'm good, yeah?
300 per battle. Might be a decent grinding spot. Yeah, I think I might do some off-screen grinding. Just give the system PC chance to catch up. So, I'll catch you guys and gals a little bit later.